be here.
For the benefit of the listeners, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Again, I'm Brandon Hope, and I forgot my character, so I'm going to be a cleric.
Speaking of that...
You forgot your character?
No, it's...
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a scary thought.
We're playing Russian roulette.
It's approximately 100 and some odd pages of character sheet.
I'm going to move this dice so we don't...
Oh, right, I forgot. I'm the only one who got to choose a character.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, just this is a scary thought that... Again, I mean...
So what is your character so we can kind of base around it?
Well,
I'm a cleric.
Half-orc.
go ahead and also give your characters names.
Do we have to make up a name?
Half-elf fighter.
It works to it works to.
Goliath.
name.
I had a good name for the freaking
Gnome
the
sorcerer.
dragon dude.
Yeah.
Gnome
I was
barbarian.
gonna be grayscale, but scale like a
Jinsi
dragon
fighter.
scale. Now I can't go with that.
Jinsi
So
cleric.
let's see.
Genasi.
And you know what
Genasi cleric.
an Arakocra is, yeah?
Yeah, they're the eagle people.
Yeah.
Eagle things.
I go last,
What?
remember?
They look
What's
silly
a
in every...
feather?
They look,
He's a cleric.
So
they look really silly in every
now
depiction
I'm a
I've seen
feathery
them in.
dwarf.
Actually, Arakocras are about, 6 foot tall?
I think so, yeah. They're pretty tall.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to have
And
to
they have
pick
the big old beaks and everything.
Yep.
So I'm a really tall bird.
Do you want me to find an image, or...?
Well, I think Arakocras are in the PHB.
Let's see who can beat who.
Haha,
All right,
Look
guys.
up Arakocra.
5th edition!
Oh.
Well, now I'm looking up Eric.
I found this on the web for Eric Aker.
Eric Aka.
I hate the fact that Siri doesn't know words that aren't, big words. that are-
Siri's
Because
like,
it's
shut the
fucking
fuck
Siri.
up, human.
Races.
All right, so I'm going to rock a spellcaster damage. Do we want a sorcerer, a wizard, or a druid? Sorcerer, wizard, or druid?
Question.
Sorcerer.
Should I be the gnome barbarian or the Genasi?
I'm really tossing a coin up there.
Screw it, I'm going with gnome barbarian because...
So gnome barbarian, cleric. We have the close range we'll need. What do you want to play?
I gotta wait until everyone's finished choosing.
Well, it looks like you're
So
being
are
a
you
ranger
talking
because I'm
about-
taking magic.
This picture.
So,
That one
druid,
specifically.
sorcerer, or wizard?
Oh, very cool.
Sorcerer,
Very
you're
cool. So I
really
can
tossing
fly,
a coin
right?
up in the air
I
because you might
think
get a
so.
wild
It'll
sorcerer,
be pages
and then you're really risking that wild
in
magic.
front of all that.
Really?
Pages in front of all that.
Because I went to...
Okay, so wait, who's who? You're cleric?
Oh, so Arakocra is not a listed
Druid?
playable
Wizard?
race
Or
here.
sorcerer?
Neither is
Which one?
Colossus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Druid,
There's no
wizard, or
Colossus
sorcerer?
in there.
Yeah, there is.
What?
No, there isn't.
You already have played a
There's a Goliath.
Oh, there's a Goliath.
Do you want to play something you've
Which
never
that
played?
isn't a playable race
Honestly
either.
feeling that way.
Correct.
Well, then it's either druid or sorcerer, so...
Druid or sorcerer, guys?
You guys
Sorcerer.
Okay, sorcerer it is.
discuss. I'm going to smoke as I usually do.
Man, I should have went Dragonborn.
There is still one Dragonborn character in
No,
there.
it's okay.
There
I want
is?
to be cleric. I want to try it.
I want to be a gnome barbarian. That just sounds fun.
Gnome sorcerer.
The gnome sorcerer. Ooh. This is going to be good.
My magic all has a chance to explode into machinery.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And then the machinery
And
has
we
a
also
chance
got a
to
Genasi
explode
fighter.
because of magic.
Just in general.
We also got this.
Cody.
Fighter.
Genasi fighter, too. This is an awesome character.
Which one?
The gnome barbarian. I love this.
Figured you like that.
So that's the...
Someone
tiny
has
thing.
stolen my razor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my. If you need one, I have a pencil
Never
in
make
my...
a mistake.
I never use this because it's just a normal pencil.
So, I have
It's not that
speak
sharp,
with
but if you need an
plants.
eraser...
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Speak with plants is actually quite a
Speak
useful
with
spell.
plants.
Speak with rocks.
Excuse me, Ficus.
That's
Who
what I would
killed
choose.
this man?
Someone bring me a freaking shrubbery.
A strawberry.
Oh.
I'm a Smurfeblin.
Sverfeblin.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got nothing to say to you.
Smurfeblin?
You remember this?
Smurfeblin? Smur?
Fna.
Sna?
Fna.
Sna?
Blin.
Smurfeblin. Fuck you! I'm a deep gnome.
Okay, I just
happened
want you to
once
think
before.
about this.
What
I
is
am
the color of
I'm
his
basically
skin?
a giant.
Black. Well,
I know.
charcoal gray.
Ranger.
All right.
I'm always...
He's basically a short Dryden.
I'm all. No, not as
Is there
insane,
any-
but
Is there
fair.
any more background between the gnome, like rock gnome, and
I swear, if anybody calls me Dark One, I'm gonna punch them in the fucking face.
In this
Wait,
world,
I can't.
there's a tenuous relationship at best.
I'm horribly awkward. Always awkward, and I'm convinced that people are trying to steal my secrets at any moment. These secrets are important to me because I believe that nothing should fetter the infinite possibility of existence, and I seek to control a lot of that power, so much so that I sold my soul for knowledge. However, I have a plan. I'm going to win it back through great deeds. But I can't do it secretly because I can't keep a secret, mine or anybody else's, to save my life.
All right.
Well, now that you put it that way, I am a criminal, but my ill-gotten gains go to support my family. I believe that there's a spark of good in everyone, and that redemption is a very real thing. However, if someone innocent is thrown in prison for a crime that I committed, so be it. And the best way to get me to do something is to tell me I can't do it, although I am always calm, no matter what.
All right.
My emotions don't control me.
And sorcerer's name again?
To know you.
To know you. What's
Good to know you.
Oh. All right.
You didn't mean to do that?
No. I spelled it TINO''U.
Tina Ooh.
That doesn't sound very gnomish.
Good here.
How about Tino2?
Is that late already?
I
Tino2?
I hate all of you.
What did Tino do?
So, dwarf.
Do you know who?
Fucking hate you all.
Do you want to know my name?
No one took dwarf?
I'm about to just look around the room and just name things.
I named myself Zadrock Philibus. It's like 3
Hold
letters
on, I
off
have a
from
name
something else.
generator over here.
Again, like my last name is 3 letters off from a politics thing. If my name was Zadrock's Filibuster.
If you were a dwarf, it'd be okay.
Yeah, it would be, I guess. Sounds more dwarven, but since it's just Philibus.
Oh, God.
Everybody pull out your Philibus,
You finished.
your Philibi.
I didn't know the name was going to be the hardest part.
Remoria. How's
Remora.
that? Alright, I got the Arakocra Cleric, the Gnome Barbarian, the Goliath Ranger. Fucking ridiculous.
I can hide in plains. I blend into the tree.
And the Gnome.
And I can heal a crack in the tree.
Not a-
Sorcerer.
At least you're not a Goliath rogue.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm quite nimble for a Goliath.
Stomp, 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 stomp. He's tiptoeing.
He uses
What's that?
He uses his disguise
Oh.
skill. He pretends to be a cottage.
God.
Disguise. I remember building a house there.
It just happened.
Oh, what?
Why is my house talking to me?
Persuasion. Is that time that a person disguised himself as a tree in the middle of a dragon's lair, and then they convince the dragon, I'm just a tree, I've been here this whole time, you just never saw me. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm hurt that you
So you're
don't
not even
remember
concerned
me.
that the tree talked to you. What? It's just a tree.
It's a tree.
It's been there the whole time. How do you know? It told me.
How do you know? It rolled high.
I didn't. Really high.
Sorry, I'm murlocked.
That was the last thing I needed to do.
Do we need to determine...
I added something. Because I noticed that it said that, how do you say that? Arakocra. It said they're claustrophobic. So I went and threw that on there.
Okay.
Good thing we're going to be going into a cave, right?
Yeah, it says they won't go
I don't have any
willingly
problems
into
with-
caves.
I don't have any problems with claustrophobia. I'm too small to be claustrophobic of any space I'm in.
I just realized something. Now we have 2 gnomes in the party.
I know.
Yes, I'm already trying to come up with
Fear.
the racial slurs. My character's specialities.
And
This is called
Cody,
a
what's
tab.
your
You get
character's
it when you're on the
background?
surface. You were just born black.
And yeah, my name is Aleron Volko.
Nice.
I plan on looting corpses. I need to support my family with my murder.
Tyrule Strongbow. He comes from a small village that he had to leave because he did not agree with the way the current chief ran it. He was very tyrannical, something Tyrule very much hates. He will always judge people on the way they fight and their actions throughout life.
Man, I can control the weather. I'm a badass.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
But remember, those are slotted spells.
Yeah.
You only have them once per...
I was about to say, when did you turn from a cleric to a storm sorcerer? Excuse me, let me just fly.
Right?
Right into the ceiling.
That's why I don't like caves. I don't get to fly very much.
Let's see.
I'll create a thunderstorm in this cave.
Knock everything down. We shall win through collapsing the tunnel. It's the first fight. We're on trash. We shall win.
We shall win.
Great.
Push your
Well,
dogs.
that was a quick episode.
Thank you,
Let's-
everybody.
It's okay, I'm
How
still
about
alive.
this? Since
Mass
that
cure
episode
wounds.
lasted 2 minutes, let's take all the other characters and discover what happened to our party. It'll be the recovery crew.
Ew, I see.
Double our level because
Actually-
now everything in the cave knows we're here.
Actually, I'm not wearing armor. This is an unarmored unarmored bonus. That's why it's 17. It's 10 plus my con plus my dex.
That's right.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
On the other characters that gets that.
I'm probably just wearing like a fur loincloth. No.
Oh my
God.
It's quite revealing.
It's
A very small fur loincloth.
I just feel sorry for the Goliath. Just hey,
I immediately just think of this charcoal gray baby walking around in a fur diaper with a big sword, or a big warhammer.
I'm imagining it hitting everything when it tries to move it around.
how tall is this guy?
Like when he sheaths it, it's just
doesn't say.
dragging behind him.
7'9".
An atrocious noise.
It doesn't say how tall I am, so we're,
I weigh 375 pounds.
What? Where does it say that? Nope.
it doesn't say anything for you either.
Nope.
No. Oh well.
That wasn't important.
I'm just a really tall bird thing. I don't know if I'm as tall as him, though. What?
Oh, background sage. Is that what we're looking for as path?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Sage.
Well, my background is criminal.
Folk hero.
Acolyte.
Oh, acolyte. Oh, very cool.
Coffee boy.
Acolyte. It's not just Acco. God.
I think you're talking about Thaco.
Oh, Jesus.
About to get teabagged.
Welcome to Volume 1 of the Hounds of Nimrithell. Nimrithell is the name of the world we are on, and it is currently a little too open.
There happens to only be this place.
Yes. Actually, no. There is a world map, and I'll upload that to the players page.
Sweet.
Currently, you are all in the town of Casto, and you are sitting in the Black Calico Tavern, enjoying the local cuisine and a glass of fine wine. You are approached by a tall man in battle-damaged armor. He takes a seat at your table and removes his helmet. My name is Canner, captain of the local guard. I see that you're new here. Be you adventurers?
You could say that. You could say that.
Well, I'm sure as hell not going to be someone's pack mule.
All right.
How does he fit in the tavern?
I'm just
tall is
sitting.
the
I'm kind
tavern?
of sitting by myself at this point. I just happen to be sitting at the same table.
He
I
leans
was
his
almost
arm in through the
character.
window.
I have an accent for this character.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bust it out.
You could say that.
That's your
There
accent.
was a difference.
Yes, there's a difference.
Oh, I hear
Now
you.
I hear it.
Yes, now you hear it. You have to say more than just 3 words.
Yeah. I'm a giant bird. I have hard of hearing.
Everything.
I have a quest for you. A local artifact, the Oracle's Hand, has been stolen from the Temple of Kinarthiel, the Overgod. As you all know, without the hand, the clerics can't call upon him to perform their healing and banishing rituals. I would send the guard to find it, but with the demon uprising going on, they're all defending the city from this constant barrage of demonic attacks. Find the hand so the clerics of Kinarthiel can banish this damnable scourge back to the abyss. Go now to the temple and seek the cleric Gareth Firecloak. He claims to have witnessed the theft and may have information that may help you on your quest.
Might as well. Shall we?
Yeah.
As he turns to leave, he says, "By the way, your meal's on us."
Yay!
Wonderful.
That's nice. I didn't plan on paying anyways.
Neither did I.
So heading over to the Temple of Kinarthiel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mean to just join you guys, but I'm
You're followed by something giant. Spot check.
Yeah. You're followed by something giant and led by two short somethings.
We're referring to the audience at this point because who else is here?
Yeah, true. As you approach this huge stone temple, a man approaches you. He's dressed in fine green robes with a large black hood pulled over his head, obscuring his face. Even those of you who have low light or dark vision cannot see his face. It's like a sheet of magical darkness is hanging in front of his cloak. His arms are crossed into the sleeves of his cloak, hiding his hands. He speaks, but it feels as if his words resonate from within your mind. The wizard Nicodema greets you, hero men. Nicodema has a magical item to help you. Speak Nicodema's name to it, and be placed into this street again. Nicodema only had one. Now you, hero men, only have one. You only use once when you hero men gain what is not found. His arms unfold, and you see a ceramic rod decorated with 6 colored gems up each of the 4 sides. And the rod is held in 2 rubbery purple hands. Take from Nicodema, and take Nicodema from Nimrithell.
I take the rod.
As soon as you grasp the item, Nicodema discorporates into a cloud of blue smoke and is absorbed into it.
Why did Smoky Man only speak in riddles?
He was obviously trying to hide something.
How do you... Well, thank you. Well, that was bizarre. So, do we... What do you suppose he meant by speaking his name to this rod when we... What did he say, was it? We have the item that cannot be...
To be used once?
Only... Well, I know that this can be used once. He did say that. That was...
To be
less
used
of a riddle.
once we find the item that cannot be found.
So how are we supposed to use this if we've never find the item because it can't be found?
Apparently he expects us to find it, seeing as we're adventurers. And then once we find it, he wants to be summoned.
He
But
wants...
it sounds like he wishes to take it for himself.
Perhaps. Maybe it's a way for him to leave this plane? He did say something about leaving.
Or restoring his power. Maybe it's his power that left him. My interests, I only have one thing which I'm searching for. Until I find it, I will help you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, sounds like our paths intersect.
Let's simply move on, gentlemen.
Sounds good to me.
Opening the tall stone doors, your senses are overloaded by the scent of blackwood incense and the sound of deep-toned prayers. You see many wooden pews with many white-cloaked beings sitting in them, 4 huge iron chandeliers, held by thick platinum chains, the flames of which burn white, and there is a full-size statue of a great dragon, Kinarthiel, the overgod, with his 5 heads, which represent the 5 elements. You hear from the right of you, "Greetings, brothers, and welcome to the Temple of Kinarthiel.
Brother.
I am Gareth, the healer. What can we do for you?" And you see that this voice is coming from a red dragonborn in a fine white cloak.
Our quest again was to.
You're currently you were told to find Gareth, and this guy introduced himself as Gareth.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that's it.
Quest over. Sweet.
I can cross
Thank
that
you,
off
everybody.
the quest log. Where's my level up?
All right. We were. No, you go ahead.
Yes, tall one.
All right. Should I go then? All right.
Yes.
We were told to find you by the city guard
The god captain.
captain.
Oh, you're the guys that Cantor sent over.
Yes.
Here's what I know. And he begins to talk to you about the theft. He goes into great detail about what these guys looked like. At one point, he says, "One of my old running mates was among the thieves. His name is Relto Black Diamond, a gnomish necromancer. I remember him talking about this fortress from the legend of the Great Kinarthiel, and how it's not been opened in over 1,000 years. Well, maybe he and his group found it. Legend says that the gates will only open for the hand of a listener. Maybe that means the Oracle's hand. Either way, the entrance is located 3 days north by horseback."
Very well.
Can we have some horses?
Around the back of the temple, you'll find 3 horses.
That's fine. I can fly. But before we go, fellow healer,
Yes.
I am on a personal quest for the Word of Life. Have you heard of such a relic?
The Word of Life is a long forgotten relic. The last known location, from what I understand, is... One second.
Take your time.
He pulls out a map and points you to a castle far to the south named Minas Blohi.
Minas Blohi. How do you spell that?
Bloughe. Minas is Minas.
M-I-N-A-S?
Yep.
I'm going to expose you to an ancient artifact that we use among the table.
Oh, the notepad.
The notepad of power. The notepad of remembering. Everything
happen
written
to
down
have
on
a
it will
horse that I
stay
can
for as long
actually
as the
sit
notebook
on?
lasts.
Which is a pretty darn long time.
And
Unfortunately,
you,
no. I
fan.
don't have a horse large enough for you.
Oh.
It's okay, he's a quick runner. And he needs the exercise.
You're a ranger. Get used to it.
Can't you summon up a spider to ride?
You know you're finding these jokes you make to be awfully funny, but I don't think you understand common humor.
It's something we do on the surface. One day you'll learn.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah. He's very disturbing. You seem to be a very disturbed individual.
It's just because I have a suntan. You'll get one day too.
Oh, that was kind of funny.
Why do you laugh?
Why do you not?
Gareth folds up the map and holds it forward.
I take it. I now have a map.
You have the world map of Nimrithell.
Of what?
Nimrithell.
Nimrithell, that's it. Alright.
Have some scotch tape?
So is this castle
Our duct tape?
Minos Bruch.
Well, then I'll
Is
just
it on the way? Or is it
No,
on its own?
It's far to the south.
Alright, then I'll just keep this
Yeah, whatever.
on hand. Well, we could put my personal quest aside for now. Let us carry on. That's just a suggestion.
Certainly.
Your generosity knows no bounds.
It does not.
You guys leave the town?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You find 3 horses.
Can only take 2. Or I could take 1, technically.
You could.
You sit across all 3 of them, and we sit on you.
You could all ride on
The Goliath.
Yeah. Actually, funny enough, one could ride on the back of the Goliath, one could ride on the back of the Aarakocra.
Yeah, I don't carry
They're
people.
2 freaking gnomes.
You won't even notice
Especially
that
dirty little gnomes.
He's taken a bath since he's come out from underground. He's very clean.
Yeah,
Look,
I could
I
smell
run a
it.
finger across his shoulder and hold up.
nothing.
Just
I just
dirt
thought of the greatest
grime.
idea ever.
You just pull up a bunch of black body paint.
I left the horse
Wait,
riding.
are you even...
Don't
You're
worry
going
about
to
it.
carry a horse?
I have 20 strength.
How about we just...
I ride the horse he's carrying.
Alright.
This is getting... Okay, so I'm guessing the 3 of us will ride the horses for now, and you get to follow behind.
Okay. What's your dex?
14.
14. Yeah, you can easily pace along with the horses.
We're not
stride.
galloping.
Yeah.
We're just breaking chairs.
Yeah. That happens a lot around here.
It was already broken in my defense. It just broke way more.
It was
as soon as
broken
I
by
dropped it.
you initially.
I'm a heavy person.
No, you're not.
You're a dwarf. How can you be that heavy?
I'm a barbarian
muscle
and I'm
weighs a
carrying a
lot.
giant warhammer.
Well,
A
that's true.
gnome.
Still.
Number.
Perfeblins are gnomes.
I like to imagine it's a full-size warhammer. Just
Yeah, it
You know,
is.
twice the size of him.
It is.
It's more like a pole that he dances around.
Yeah.
I just
When you put it on your back, the handle collapses, so it's just like...
That's clever. It'd be funny if I just had like a hammer, like with a claw hammer, just
All right, where are we?
You are currently riding north.
Well, I don't converse with anything other than my own species, so...
We hear him
Please.
speaking with the birds as they fly into his face. He's disrupting their migration patterns.
Interesting, good to know. Oh, right, you're still here.
We've been here for a while.
Oh.
Well, then why don't you tell me about yourselves as well? The birds have all gone.
Not much to tell. Name's Madrox.
Where do you hail from?
Pretty far underground. Oh, okay. I don't understand what you were laughing about there. But
No, continue.
I don't think he knows what he's laughing about either.
yeah. I step a couple of feet away. I move my horse away from his horse.
Oh, what's the cleric's name, by the way?
From a distance, you hear.
Aleron Volko.
How do you
Aleron.
Aleron. Good enough.
Okay,
First name basis.
sweet.
Don't really have a home to speak of, though.
Sorry to hear that. Did it cave in?
It's where we're going, in fact.
That's,
Great.
We're the excavation team.
It's not. No. Now, I do have a family. They have a home. I do not.
Oh,
Name? First name.
Remora.
Oh, yeah.
That one you gave me.
Yeah, that's right.
remember 210?
Yeah.
Paper of remembering.
Ah, I forgot.
Damn it. I left the paper behind.
How about you, good sir? May I call you Giggles?
Jiggles McGee.
I see no problem with that.
Ah,
As long as I call you Bird Brain.
Oh.
it wouldn't be lying.
Character
He
sheet
does have a
alive.
brain like that of a bird.
You could say he's very flighty.
That's not even. I don't.
I mean, I can fly. I
There's
mean,
no-
if I wanted to, I could fly away with this horse.
There was absolutely no effort put into that joke, and
I feel like he just points out the obvious and then laughs at it.
Damn it.
wow,
Wow.
we caught on to your game awfully quickly, didn't we? Chuckles.
Enough about me.
What about you, good Goliath?
I am Tyrule. I come from a small village named Zenith.
Zenith. Where would Zenith be located?
I've never heard of this place.
Well, not
A
very
few
long.
days south of the inn we were staying at.
Oh, okay. So I mean, it's higher up, lower down.
Higher than where you live.
Oh,
And technically, everybody's lower than me, so...
no. We come from the mountains.
Ah,
It is very peaceful. Oh, except my father. Very tyrannical man.
tyrannical, you say?
Was he a volcano?
He did have a short temper.
A short temper. I know a lot about that.
Your laugh makes me laugh more than your jokes.
Me too.
Yeah, I did a good one at least.
Yeah,
I made a joke about short temper. I know a lot about that.
that's a good one.
Ah, the accent's back.
The accent's been back. Have you not been listening to me?
It comes and goes.
It's not.
Just like his people. No. Okay.
The vibrations shake the land, and you mic drop, and the entire world just has an earthquake.
Collapsing the rest of his
My
society.
Please, you're scaring my horse.
Poor horsey.
He crushes it.
Now my horse is dead.
Yeah.
It's okay, I can heal it.
Don't worry, I have good animal handling. I'm great with animals.
I had to waste a heal on my horse. Please don't touch it. So, might as well talk a little about myself. My people are obviously flyers. I come from a small tribe that unfortunately met their demise not too long ago. Which is why I'm on this quest. I was considered a holy man, what you call a cleric, I believe. That's not that funny.
I think he's slightly
grimacing. I don't.
warped.
Oh,
But you
I'm
have a problem
confused
with
by the sounds you make.
make. A cleric. You don't like clerics,
Or death.
or you don't like bird people.
Are you bird racist?
Birchtress.
A birdstress?
You know, you can use your words. Just because you have, just because you find everything funny doesn't mean you can't speak.
I prefer to let others talk. Is funnier.
Well, enough about me. I'm only here until I find what I want.
And what is that?
Like I said, the meaning of life.
I could tell you that. Wealth. Family, I suppose.
My people had plenty of both. Our tribe was not poor, and was filled with family. Yet they're gone.
I envy you.
I'll tell you the meaning of life.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
I can tell you in a word who that looks like. Is
Focus.
that supposed
Focus.
to be me?
No, that's him.
That's him.
To scale, I fit in his boot.
Or is that me?
That's you.
We're back on gnomes and boots.
Gnomes and boots.
So am I the guy who looks like
You're the,
There's a gnome in my boot.
the spiked,
Welsh.
I'm
spiky-haired.
I was gonna say I look like the guy who's like
Yeah.
hunched over like that.
Yes. The rest
It's the only way I can talk to you people.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about my character. He looks like that.
So, suddenly on the path, You are greeted by a not-so-friendly looking Minotaur. Roll initiative. This will be first combat.
1.
Oh, God.
21.
First one of the
17.
first one of the day,
Is that
everybody.
plus your
Oh.
dex mod? No, you crit failed.
I know.
Okay, so
Plus
you're
3,
stunned for one
17,
turn.
18, 19,
First
20.
nat one of the day, everybody. Good
So,
day.
20.
Wait, so am I looking eye to eye with this
Dust out of your
Minotaur?
eyes.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
And I'm shoulder height of you, I think.
That's what you get for showing me that.
This
This is your punishment.
God. So we
was
have
good.
2 really short people and just 2 massive.
He's
No, I'm not so massive. I'm just really tall.
you
about my
stand head and shoulders above.
Me.
Yeah. Okay, so
I may even get an armor bonus against him because he's bigger than me.
Tyrule. What was yours?
14.
Aleron.
I rolled 20.
20.
Yeah.
Remora
21.
and tomorrow.
That's your name now.
Zadrox tomorrow.
And
Zadrix tomorrow Philibus. That's my nickname. I never roll good initiative. I've done it once in all the time I've played this game.
Of course I'm leading this freaking... I'm the closest to it. Oh, God.
well, arrange yourselves however you want.
What's our approximate range from it?
Well, assuming you're 20 feet tall,
7.
60 feet.
You're standing. There's you, 5-foot gap. It. Let me actually establish the grid. Sorry.
Okay. So
gonna
pulling
say, how
out
the
a
hell
bow...
did we-
Grid.
How the
Pulling
hell
out a
did
bow
we
at
get
this
so
point
close
would
to
be
this
pretty
damn thing
useless.
without us
Right.
noticing it?
Yeah.
And
He just popped up out of the ground.
Reminds me of someone.
Way.
Bloody hell.
So
I do
this
apologize if my accent is wavering.
centaur means to do us harm, of course.
Minotaur.
Minotaur. Excuse me.
Minotaur.
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 Mini Minotaur.
He doesn't even.
Let's start with that.
He doesn't speak to you. It seems like he can't speak or doesn't know how. He just. A lot of grunts.
Okay, then I attempt to speak with him. Good Minotaur, if you wish to do us harm, please grunt twice. I can't tell if that was 1 or 2.
That was 2.
That was 2?
I was definitely too.
Okay.
I think too.
All right, then he's...
Remora, your turn is.
Banishment. Not just kidding. So I see your combat.
Turn him
Fuck it.
dead.
I was thinking about that too, actually.
Disbelieve.
Fuck you.
It just.
I remember disbelieve screwing up my day a couple of times.
Hey man, you gotta think of all the things.
I walk to max range away from him. Actually, I'd probably
Hand him your
ride.
mouse. We are doing this again.
I'm on a horse, right? Should I
No,
just
you-
move my normal speed?
You've jumped off your horse, yeah. Move your normal speed, which for gnomes is 25. If you let go and use the scroll wheel, you can zoom it out.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I'm still massive.
20, 25.
Okay.
Are you running away?
And then I cast Hold Monster.
Oh, okay.
He just runs away.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
Damn it, it was just there. 13.
And what am I rolling against? Is it Dex? Con?
Pretty sure
I
it's
think it's
Charisma.
charisma for sorcerers.
Well, no, that's his spell saving ability.
Oh.
It'll say it on the
Wisdom.
wisdom. All right.
My bad.
It's that thing that Minotaurs have a lot of, right?
Shit. As it lies. On the floor.
Nat 20.
That is a 13 nat.
Damn it!
Oh.
He hits your spell with his axe.
And is that the end of your turn? You still have a minor.
That's the end of my turn.
You just go.
All right.
That's how I cast Hold.
You are up.
All right. Well, I'm still a good distance away. I'd like to keep it that way.
You are?
I'm like, what? 5 feet?
You're 5 feet to the back left of Tyrule.
That's what I thought. So, like, 12 feet away from the Minotaur.
Hand him your mouse.
Alright.
It needs to be passed around.
Yep.
Is this
Yeah,
oh, that's
this-
me.
This is also how we're going to do Shadowrun. So,
I'm game.
Alright, so I'm gonna
I'm
move
excited.
this way. No, that's too far. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Yep, range is 60 feet.
Okay.
1d8.
Where are you, Minotaur?
When you reach 5th level, 2d8. 11th level, 3d8. So I'm at 3d8, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes. You. Wait. 15th level, 3d8?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 17th level. What am I, 17 or 15? I'm 15.
You're 15.
Yeah, so 3d8. Alright.
Alright. And what's your. Do you have to roll the attack? Or does it auto hit? Or.
The spell's damage, it doesn't say. So probably have to roll the attack.
Go ahead and just read off the description.
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay. So. It's a dexterity saving. I have to save against dex.
Right. So
Is it save for all or save for half?
Save for all.
it's probably safe for all because it doesn't say.
Okay. And his dex is at a +0. So, whoop, fucking on the table. It's a 19.
Oh, crap. Mine's 16. Was it against
that-
wisdom?
It goes against your spell save DC.
Oh.
So,
That'll be on the third page.
Save DC is...
Third page.
Yeah. 15.
Alright, so he beats the
Handily.
DC.
Great.
And you still have a minor. You could yell at him. You could complete your move.
You can make a rude gesture at him.
Rude gesture.
That's right. He doesn't. He's not aware of this.
This
Oh.
is a rude gesture in exile.
On exile, in the Drow society, this means feces.
Oh, gotcha.
So to shake it at someone is you're shaking your crap at them.
Yeah.
That's actually how I cast spells.
So
Okay. Yeah, sure.
it's just rude gesture.
You son of a... Yeah.
Stay still next time.
How dare you?
Feathered fingers.
Two talons, actually.
Yeah, 2 talons.
And Tyrule, you're up.
Accidentally scratched someone.
I draw my glaive.
Glaive drawn. He is within range. Glaive's 10-foot range.
I
Oh yeah, you know that.
think.
Yeah. Because remember, you were scared crapless when those gnolls jumped.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
So
No, there was other reason for that.
I take my first swing at him.
All right. Roll it up.
He hasn't taken any damage, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
We're very good at not hurting him.
Which is sad for a high-level party.
All right.
25.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Those 2-hit bonuses, though.
25, and the damage is...
Is that a... What was your nat roll, though?
My nat roll was a 15.
All right. Yep, that hits him.
I get a +10.
That hits him hard. Okay.
And my spell say
And-
DC is 13? What is this crap? I want a buff.
The
Give me
damage
a
was
blue.
12.
What?
The damage is 12 on that.
Okay, did you roll it?
Yep, I rolled it with my...
Okay. That is 12 points.
I just made this Minotaur shit himself.
And the force of it makes him shamble 5 feet to one side.
Is he out of my range?
He's still within your range. You can still catch him. Are you
Alright.
pulling a multi-attack?
Extra attack, adding Colossus Slayer.
Wee.
So add a d8. 13.
13 is not a hit. However, it seems enraged.
Oh, great. You made it mad.
It moves 5 feet adjacent to you. And
I'm not a hard target to hit.
he reaches behind him. And you see emerging from a sheath a great sword, a huge great sword.
Oh, crap.
And he misses.
Well,
Swings it right over your head.
Impressive.
Okay. I'm just going to take it was below a 10.
And for his minor action, he attempts to push Tyrule. That is a strength contest.
14?
That is a 6. He's...
Actually,
You are not pushed.
technically I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a +5 to my strength.
You still stand your ground. Zadrox, you are still stunned. Because you crit failed your...
Could I see that real quick?
Yeah.
So-
I just needed to know what my freaking...
Skipping Zadrox. Because crit fail.
I can still use retaliation if he attacks me, though, right? Because that's a reaction.
Yes,
Okay.
Minotaurs aren't considered beasts, correct?
they are.
There.
Oh, I have advantage against him and I didn't realize.
Wait. No, not beast. Monstrosity.
I still have advantage against him.
No wonder it didn't work.
That's one of my favorite enemies.
Remora.
Chill touch. It's a cantrip. 120 feet.
Oh.
Chill touch.
Chill. Touch.
What it does is it sends a skeletal hand in.
Oh, it like mage hands the spell out. Okay.
Well, you create a ghastly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. On hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic.
So you're 40 feet from it.
Well, I'm very well within range. However, being the brave being that I am,
Your aim is technically blocked. He has full cover.
5, 10,
3/4 cover.
15, 20, 25.
Okay.
I'm on a different continent.
So your range is
I should
120
probably
feet.
move out from in front of
okay.
him.
You are 50 feet from him, and
Ranged, fucking ranged spell attack. So roll a d20, add my, whatchamacallit?
you spell attack mod. Page 3.
How does the 7 do me?
Is that plus your...
I rolled a 2.
What's damages on chill touch?
3d8.
3d8. Roll 3d8. Hit something.
2, 3, 5. So 10.
Tyrule, you take 10 points of cold damage.
Good God.
You've been groped.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm at 123.
I need to grope harder.
It's like a gnat landed on me.
Oh.
What is this?
Get it off! Get it off!
It's like the elephant being afraid of the mouse. Alright, are you going to do anything further?
I contemplate my life decisions leading up to this moment and think I have not made any bad ones.
Okay. Aleron.
Okay.
All right. Real quick. This has light hammer on here twice. Does that mean I'm dual wielding?
Technically. One is going to be operating at a -1, and I think I compensated for that.
You did.
Okay. Because that's going to be in your offhand
Right.
if you dual wield.
Looks like I do better with them than my talons.
Would my attack bonus be strength?
You got this.
I'm gonna fly.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I fly up behind him.
All right.
Proficiency.
and bust out my 2 light hammers and just start wailing.
Okay. You have multi-attack, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fly at his
Alright.
face and do it.
1d4 plus 5, 1d4 plus 4. So that's a d20 plus 2, 1d4, right?
No, that's your damage. It's a d20. Your 2 hit is plus here. So one light hammer is at a d20 plus 10, and this is your damage if you hit.
Right, so I have to roll this twice.
Yep.
Alright,
So, and it's 1 attack for each, so roll 1 given the result.
Right.
This would be strange.